So Sean Dorn dropped his SR500 by today because it was really down on power. And when it was sitting here idling, I noticed a lot of compression leakage around the spark plug hole. In fact, the whole spark plug kind of wiggles around. So I'm going to pull this thing out and see what's going on. So if you look at the threads, you can see how they are stripped from cross-threading. And that usually happens when you try to put a spark plug in attached to a wrench. That's never good because then you can't tell if it's getting cross-threaded. Make sure you always thread the spark plugs in manually first and then tighten down with the spark plug grade wrench. So I'm going to take this over to the bench and explain to you how this can be fixed without taking the engine out. So to repair damaged threads from cross-threading a spark plug, I use these kits from Nickeltown Customs. It comes with everything you need to easily and safely install new threads and get your bike running again without pulling everything apart. These also come from TimeCert and from Helicoil. I know this kit comes with instructions, thread grade assembly glue, an insertion jig, and this is a bulk pack, so it's got a bunch of new thread coils. So the first step is to get rid of these old nasty gnarly strip threads from being all cross-threaded. And to do that, I'm just going to use regular diamond paper. That's badass. Then I just need to clean it off using a little methyl ethyl acetone. Then take one of the new thread sets from the kit and install it in the insertion tool. Then take some spark plug grade assembly glue and run a bead around the body where it contacts the gasket. Then take the spark plug and seat it all the way down to the base in the new threads and let that glue set up for about 90 minutes. Then just unscrew the repaired spark plug from the installation tool and we have new threads ready to install back in the motorcycle. And always check the gap of your spark plugs before installing them. Always hand tighten the spark plug before you torque it down with the wrench. Now it's all ready to fire up and do some testing. Badass. So a couple of bonus tips. If the threads in the head of the engine are actually damaged, you can basically install new threads just like we did on the spark plug, which is easy enough. And if your spark plug isn't completely boogered, you can use a carbide dye to clean the threads up. Okay, Sean, your SR is ready to pick up, and I also have 5 out of 5 Ichiban Moto stickers for you. And subscribe for future Ichiban Moto videos. It's also cool if you like them and share them with your friends.